How do we find asteroids? Join the 321 science team as we explore how observers find small, dark asteroids in big open space. Mr. Titius wrote the Mr. Bode in 1772 about the relationship between the average distances of the planets from the Sun. He fit all known planets into a series of predictable distances from the Sun, but astronomers noticed that a gap seemed to exist between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Wanting to fill the gap, astronomers mounted a search to find the missing planet. One group of astronomers which banded together called themselves the Celestial Police. Although not one of the police, Giuseppe Piazzi found the first object in the gap, Ceres, in 1801. Finding an asteroid meant observing over time to see the asteroid in our solar system move against the background stars. Once discovered, follow-up was needed or else objects were lost. In fact, it took a mathematical method of orbital calculations developed by Carl Gauss to find Ceres again. After finding the first few asteroids, observing dropped off. Small, dark, rocky bodies are difficult to find and track. Astronomers labeled them vermin of the sky and avoided them as they turned to more spectacular sights. The astronomers that refused to give up on asteroids used better sky maps and compared multiple photos of an area of sky to look for any object moving against the background stars. They discovered that a belt of objects existed between Mars and Jupiter and found thousands of asteroids. In the late 20th century, interest in technology aligned to make asteroids a hot topic. In the early 1980s, scientists proposed that an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs. So it seemed like a good idea to look for other asteroids out there to see if they could be a threat to humans. When comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 hit Jupiter in 1994 and left scars close to the size of Earth, it was an even bigger wake-up call. Using telescopes equipped with advanced digital cameras, astronomers set up large-scale surveys with new capabilities to search for objects. The US Congress told NASA to locate 90% of near-Earth asteroids larger than 1 kilometer within 10 years. And while astronomers don't catch all objects that can impact Earth, observers have found over 600,000 asteroids since 1801. Over 11,000 of these are near-Earth asteroids, and about 1,500 are potentially hazardous to Earth. The large surveys make most of the discoveries. Amateur astronomers still make new discoveries of asteroids too, but the really significant contribution they make is in follow-up orbit determination and observing characteristics of asteroids. The OSIRIS-REx mission's Target Asteroids is a citizen science program in which observers collect data on asteroids to understand near-Earth asteroids, Bennu, and possible targets for future missions. It celebrates 2 years of observing in April 2014 with over 200 observers. For more information about characterizing asteroids, see the videos in this series and click on the links. This video is an OSIRIS-REx production. OSIRIS-REx is a partnership of the University of Arizona, NASA Goddard Space Flight Center, and Lockheed Martin.